Samini's new style. Introducing him right here. What's up, man?
I'm chilling.
Yeah,
chilling.
You look good.
Thank you.
You look good, fresh and all. Listen, thank you so much for coming through.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's such a big deal for me personally.
It's always a pleasure.
And I always identify your style this way. You have high life in whatever you do. Like you can identify this is coming from Africa.
Yeah.
But I first want to ask, is it difficult staying relevant? There's a lot of competition. There are a lot of young guys around.
I wouldn't say it's difficult. I would say it's not easy. But then, like any other endeavor, any other task, any other profession, it's a learning process. So while you grow, you learn new ways of rebranding yourself, new ways of appealing to the people, new ways of even selling your stuff, new marketing ways, current ways of getting your material out there. Then it keeps you within the movement.
Do you sometimes get lost?
Not necessarily, because I'm of the school that you need to learn on the job, train yourself on your field, in your field, if I should say. So I come from when it was cassettes, from to CDs, and then it became internet downloads and stuff. So I was able to know from when I should change from cassettes to CD and when I should have my music on iTunes. Way back in 2005, 2006, I already had my music on iTunes, you know, so I knew that music was going to get digital and that there would come a point where the shops in Kantamanto wouldn't necessarily be where people would go and access music to go and sell. Music would be right in your palm for you to, you know, click and then search and access. So it's about getting yourself abreast with current ways of doing your work and then marketing your work as well. When that's proper mastered, you're in there.
Charlie, watch it. Now you've done well with Kofi Kinata. I was a bit surprised. He doesn't necessarily do your genre.
Yeah.
And look at where he is now.
I have a passion for rap, like Ghana rap music, like the hip life thing. Because I don't do it. I can write it for people and stuff, but I don't really do it. But when I hear a good rapper, I know, you know. So apart from me doing dancehall and me like trying to help dancehall acts coming up, when I heard Kofi, I was like, nah, this boy is sick. Ghana should hear. So my thing was to tell Ghana that watch out for this kid, and his thing was to do more for Ghana to know that he's got it. So yeah, I just
this is what I'll say. Watch out for this one that we're showing you. Kofi Kinata, and he's in Samini's camp. You've got lots of other people in your camp as well.
Yeah, I mean, we like to just open the doors for people to do what they have to do, and then reach out to the world really. So we have, my label is known for, you know, nurturing young acts and then allowing them to do their thing. So Kofi is our current artist that's signed on the label, but we've had a series of young acts past. The industry knows the list. So yeah, but currently we're working on Kofi, and we have other underground ones coming. We also have Jalid, who is also reggae dancehall artist that's just about to hit the scene. So.
Is it a competition to you, man?
Not necessarily. I mean, we don't do the same thing. I've been on road for too long. I have so much in my catalog that I would feel like I have any competition with someone that's up and coming. What I can do is just give them the platform for them to, you know, also do what they have to do. And if Ghana is watching, I've heard another sick rapper called Scenario.
Okay.
And he's sick. Just mark it. Remember I told you Scenario.
Yeah.
Sick.
Okay, sick Scenario. We're watching out for that. But let's talk around 2016. Who would you say has been that artist who stood out for you in this year?
Kofi Kinata.
Because
allow me to be biased, but my boy nailed it this year. Susuka is a banger. Time No Day is a banger, and we have other bangers that when we unleash, you're going to know that he is here to stay.
Okay.
So I can say that Kofi Kinata should take Artist of the Year next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it doesn't happen.
If it doesn't happen, then maybe somebody that will blow bigger than he has done for the year in review.
Okay, who is close? Who comes close to Kofi?
some of them are just new acts, really. I heard of Article 1, you know, and his song is one song, but it's a huge track. So I'm looking at him as new artist of the year. So he wouldn't be in competition with Kofi. But for people that are like already here, his class of people that came in, I don't think anybody comes close to what Kofi has done for the year in review. No disrespect, but Artist of the Year, Kofi Kinata, 2016.
That would be big, man. That would be big. Like, Taddy would be hot.
But
listen, there are a lot of young people who also want to do music. There are people who are even old who still want to, you know, develop their careers. I have an opportunity with you, Samini, who's been through a lot and still very much relevant in our country. What is the one thing that you say?
Humility. Humility. It might be a watered down or cliche word, but humility. That's been my power.
Mama Ghana is called your peace song.
Yeah.
I heard the EC was interested. How far did they go with you?
They allowed us to use whatever media they had to be able to reach out to the nation as a whole with this piece. So I'm sure they adopted it as one of the materials that they would also spread across once it's neutral and not partisan or partial. So
what went into it? Because you talk about real things, as in proper voting regulations and standards.
I mean, I've seen Ghana go through elections. I think this is my second or third elections I've seen, and I know how hectic and how dangerous and sometimes how scary it gets during that season. But I also believe that Ghanaians, from what I've seen, aren't the type that would allow war to happen here. So what I would just do is to just contribute my quota and still hammer it in for them to know that we know ourselves that we're not the war type. Ghana here, if you shoot warning shot for corner, somebody will point to your house. We will be here, we very sure no pain no do to under 3 minutes they will catch you. If you do giddy, police will catch you. By 2-3 days, more starting and so this place, the war are not sure.
Are you voting this year, by the way?
My vote is in my power.
No, I'm not asking who you're voting for, but just are you voting? Okay. I've got a riddle. Let's talk about Samini first. Let me also encourage you, send us messages on 0560 800,000. My beautiful colleague Vanessa Bobedo, she'll come and share those messages with you. Anything you want to say to Samini, send it on 0560 800,000. That's the WhatsApp number. Vanessa is on standby looking at those messages. But Samini Fest this year, I heard, you know, some movement will be on it. Has it been confirmed?
Well, the entire nation is invited. Every artist that's happening right now is invited. So just expect a lot of surprises.
How is it going to go down? This is on Saturday.
This is on Saturday, and this is my 3rd year running for Samini Fest, and this is an election year, so everything is going to be geared around peace. So for that matter, you should expect the most diverse crowd all together in the name of one Ghana. So
So any big surprises?
Well, I've invited everybody, you know.
If you say you've invited everybody, like you invited Shatawale or something.
I've invited Shatawale and the entire Shatta movement. I've invited Beam Nation and Stoneboy. I've invited Raskuku and the Pro movement. I've invited, every huge following. I've invited PM movement. I've invited Root Bear Ranking and Rooters movement. Like every movement that's making the streets rise. So then we're all gonna gather there and make sure we synchronize in music, oneness just for Ghana.
This is important because on radio, on Joy FM, when we're discussing these peace songs, somebody said, but these guys, they are singing peace songs, but they themselves don't go beefs. They should settle that first.
Beefs day. I think the opposition election, the politicians also have their own little beefs here and there. But end of the day, when one is chosen as the president, the other has to concede and congratulate him, regardless of how much beef they have. So end of the day, there have to be some sort of consensus when it comes to we looking for one Ghana.
Okay, so listen, I didn't intend to do this, but now that we're talking peace and all, you and Shatta Wale, is it just, you know, the musical beef, or you guys really have something?
It's real beef, real beef.
What happened? Like, what's up?
Real beef, but
Yeah?
lyrical. Yeah, just
But lyrical. Okay,
lyrical,
so that's healthy.
musical.
That's healthy beef.
Healthy.
Okay.
It's like this dancehall when somebody is happening and it's the ish. When someone is coming up, he has to target the ish and make sure you get heard by throwing shots at the ish. So when you get lucky that the ish now responds with baby fair party, then it's a big carnival. So that's how it happened.
Yeah?
He attacked for 6 years, and then I came in with one track, and it was square.
Are you going first again? Are you striking first?
I'm
Should
doing
we
what
expect you to?
I'm doing what I'm doing, and I know he's doing what he's doing as well. So if anything I'm doing calls for a shot, he'll throw it, and if anything he's doing calls for a shot, I'll throw it.
Has anything triggered you yet?
For now, it's one Ghana, so we're all looking for peace. I wished him happy birthday on his birthday, and he responded, and it broke Twitter.
It's like AKA.
I realized how much the streets.
Casper guy.
You know, I realized how much the streets just want to see the two together doing the same thing at the same time, but that is big business, so it's a lot of money.
Would we see a little bit of that tomorrow?
I'm hoping.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
So
just for Ghana, you know.
What time is the concert? Who's invited? Where can people get tickets?
7 p.m. I'm sure 7 p.m. performances will start. I'm looking at doing it early this year.
Okay.
So I'll be on stage earlier than usual, and then I'll be doing back-to-back with every other body, so that I don't keep the fans waiting for me for too long, till 2, 3 in the morning before I get to come. Because it's usually a long list of artists coming through. So I'll be doing back-to-back with them, back and forth, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where can people get tickets? Is it still too late?
No, it's not too late. Tickets are out, you know, ticket outlets, Amsterdam in DC, my pub, you know, JFM, Bachona, Total, the regular ticket outlets. And of course, there is a mobile money link for the tickets as well. That's online. I don't have that off head, but I know you can find that. Check on my Instagram at Samini Dagati, Samini_Dagati, and check that.
Okay. How much is it? How much is the ticket though?
I hear it's 15 cities and then 50 cities for
that's so cool. That's so cool.
We're
like
trying to get the most crowd out there.
Okay.
You know, just charge a token for your production and then get the most people in there.
Okay. So I don't know if you know this, but Rawlings, former President Rawlings, at an event yesterday gave a rose to his wife, and then a white rose to another lady who is a vice running mate to Dr. Papa Kwesi Indom. So Bernice Abubedi, when I told her that Samini was going to be on the show, she said, I'll bring him flowers. So please, can you come this way? What's the color of your flower?
This is a big setup, huh?
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise. I'm going to get him the flowers because my hubby set me up to do it.
White or red?
White. White is for friendship, so white.
Oh, Charlie, you killed the vibe. But you've got people talking.
A lot, Samini,
a
lot of messages for you. I'm not sure we can take all of them. It's just too much. But someone is asking if you are having someone from the north representing a Samini first. Yeah, someone.
No, we don't have
it
confirmed from the north.
All right. Okay. So this is what happened from Wah. He says you don't only do music, you also counsel your fans with your choice of words, and he's happy about that.
Thank you,
this compliment for you. This is from Atta Basa Isaac from Agnes Radio. He says, keep it up, Samini. And this one says, I'm waiting to see a Shatta Samini collabo. This is from Escobar in Kintampo. Is Shiny Boy performing? Someone is
Shiny
asking.
Boy. Almost everybody is on there. Shiny Boy is on there. Everybody is invited, you know.
Okay, so this one says, what are you doing to help the young talented guys from the north, because you're also from the north? That's what
I'm trying to reach there, but I'm from the north, but I was born in Accra, and there's a lot of other young and talented boys in Accra.
There's fancy Gudam in the north who's doing amazing.
Yeah, but I'll come.
And your whole people are calling you Samini. This one says, Samini, you're too much. I love that peace song. Okay, but try and settle your beef with Shatta Wale. This is Young Cash from Hohoy, and this one says, okay, well, this is actually for us. Someone is saying that Ghanaians should make us their election headquarters. All right, thank you very much. This one says, I love Samini and all his songs. I admire him a lot. Bravo, Mr. Dawuda from Tripoli, and a lot. Okay, I've already asked this. How about artists from the north? We've already spoken about that. This says, tell Samini I love his song, and I think he's doing a great job.
Okay.
And this one says, what about T-Flow? Is it advisable to compare him with Kofi? That's the question. Yeah, he's doing the Cape Coast Takra, they think.
Yeah, I don't think it's a healthy comparison because I know that T-Flow is somebody that came by getting inspired by Kofi. He's a younger actor, got a lot of inspiration from Kofi. So,
all right, Mama V, I think this was to you. Says Samini is being real with you. Kinata is a hit. Samini first.
I think I'm the wrong person to talk about Kofi Kinata because I've got a very soft spot. I mean, anytime, any day, there's a tiny connection, man.
And this says Samini first is the place to be. This from T. Oscar in Kumasi, a lot of them, and I'm sure it's all to express their love for you, but unfortunately we can take it all.
Definitely. So what's the venue again?
Trade Fair Center La at 7 p.m. on the 3rd of December. That's tomorrow. But tonight though, I'll be at Plus 233 for Adults Live, just to clear my throat a little bit, warm up a little bit, and then we get out to the bigger crowd on the 3rd.
Okay. So I got a beautiful lady to commit to give you a white rose. Why don't you sing us away, please?
Well, I have a new video that I brought as well titled Yona. So maybe instead of singing for you, I have an exclusive video.
Just one line. Look at this. Shall I come here?
You see me as big.
Please.
You're going. Seobi Noah Oncho Senakume Mufita Seobi Seopewa Oncho Senakume Muboko Sa Now Dotty.
Are you trying to sing a movie?
Alright, so I've got you an exclusive video. My brand new track titled Yona. So this time they can
we'll spoil it. We will spoil them for you. But thank you so much. God bless you. We wish you well tomorrow's concert.
Thank you.
And please be coming here more often. I've got more.
I have to pick up my roast first. Then we solidify the friendship.
That's okay.
That's
fine.
Thank you, man. Thanks a lot for being here.
Thank you so much. Bless you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You couldn't ask for anything better than that. It's a holiday. This has been our show for today. Go out there and chill. Have a lot of fun. Make sure you make time. Get a ticket and go to Samini Fest tomorrow, 7 p.m. at the Trade Fair. From me, Mama V.
And Bernice Abubedu. Do have a great day. Enjoy your holiday. Please don't drink and drive. Stay safe. We want to see you live on Monday.
Thank you.